I'd like to introduce you to a new assignment. So I call this tentatively the window. What do you see? So I'm thinking, with all this happening right now and how we all locked in our rooms and houses, or maybe even garages, right? With a little bit of opportunity to go outside. Well, why don't we take a creative look on what's outside without going outside? So tentatively, general title of this project is The Window. So imagine yourself sitting in a room looking through the window. What do you see? Of course, I would start with the sketchbook. So I did some sketches here. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I did a page of some doodles on how I see, these different points of view and different ideas. Here's some sketches. I kind of find this project really interesting, and I'm thinking about doing my own. So I'm going to pick up on one of my sketches and see if I can do either a drawing or a painting. So for example, our title, what do you see? Well, let's think about this. First of all, of course, is vertical versus horizontal. So that doesn't mean that the window needs to fill out entire space of paper, right? So the window could be somewhere here. The window could be here. We might even have two windows. Right, so that's the first general idea. How large is the window, and how much of the window we'll see. Then the next thing is there anything around the window? How you want to build up the space? Right, so we have to deal with one of the most important elements, right, which is the space. Is it symmetrical or is it asymmetrical? Right. Another thing which you will address is the space actual or shallow? For my AP Art students, you can of course open up for other medias because all this. We've been studying color and monochromatic and all kinds of color combinations, painting versus drawing. I would choose something which will be, of course, easy to do at home. So contrast, this is another thing which we're going to be exploring. So of course there is a contrast between our negative space, right? So right here, the negative space, that's what around the window. And then there's positive space, what's inside the window. So that's the general sketch I would like to see in your sketchbook. The next thing, of course, is you might think about, do we have curtains? Right. And then you can start designing a certain rhythm and pattern of lines addressing this idea, how to decorate the space around the window. There could be something hanging there. There could be a shelf below the window that maybe there's something on the shelf, like a vase with a flower. Or some objects which are kind of relating to your personal life or things you have. Okay, so it's a little bit of commentary. It is a commentary on what's happening around us. So I would like you to address the idea of being confined. We hope to look outside and go outside. And where would you like to go? Would you like to see a pathway leading somewhere to this beautiful landscape, right, with trees lining up and beautiful sunrise or sunset? Is this a jungle out there, or is this a city or a beautiful little house on the prairie where we would like to spend sometimes secluded from all these dark moments in our life now. It could be also something dramatic. Then let's say there is a fire out there and we see this happening, but we are safe here. You might also think about faces, right? People doing things. So fragments of things, sketchbook, and we are drawing here. So there's a lot of stuff which you can add behind that window. Now you might even be more detailed on addressing the frame of the window, how the window is the construction of the window. There's certain molding. You might even decide to add some pattern and grid of lines where it seems like the window becomes almost like a cage here. Right? So it might be pretty open or it might be closed. Right? So we can even draw a part of the window, like illusion of the third dimension. So we can add something like that. The window is half open or entirely open. Now the shape of the window, you might add some ideas that it's not necessarily straight, right, but it could be rounded, like an arch. That's an interesting shape, or you can change that, right, from being a rectangle to being an arch shape. So as you see, as I am progressing through these sketches and doodles, ideas are happening and developing. I would suggest looking up on, of course, on the internet, and I will attach to this video some pictures. The idea of looking through the window was very popular, especially in the surrealism in art. So if we look at artists like Salvador Dali, Magritte, Géricault, those are just few. Okay, you could look them up and see how they address that concept of looking through the window. That we are inside, we are in this boring box, but we have a hope. We can look outside, and that window, it's like an escape for us from the mundane. So everything around could be gray, and then something here which is so complex and beautiful that it is drawing us outside, like a dream, like thinking about escaping, hoping for the better. So that's the general concept of this project. So the window, what do you see? That's my title. You can of course change it. Example how you can search for some ideas and inspiration. So what I have done, I typed in Google search window in art of surrealism, and as you see here I have tons of paintings of different artists with the concept of the window as the main focal point. So let's take a look at some examples. Windows closed or windows open, windows with people, windows as part of the inside of the room structure, or maybe windows just floating out there in that amazing negative space. So an interesting thing that the window could be from outside, but of course most of the windows we have seen are from the inside of the room. So please make sure that you really spend some time on looking through all these different examples. Nothing wrong with getting an idea, as long, of course, it's not like a direct copy of something, but you changing it and interpreting and adapting to your own style. So for pencil drawing, we're looking at the black and white, deep shading with variety of pencils. If you're applying a color, remember about color combination. So starting with warm versus cool, monochromatic one color versus a whole palette of colors. So go back to your notes and research on color combinations. Please don't hesitate to email me with every questions you have. I am here for you. I'm here to help you. Keep that art flowing through the pages of your sketchbook. Thank you so much, and we'll stay in touch.